Okay, check this out. I want you to hear me for a second because I'm getting a lot of emails and I get a lot of questions about lifting lighter versus lifting heavy. I want to make a couple of things clear so that you have a good understanding. I'm Jay, by the way, with Fit After 50. Subscribe if you haven't done so. This is where we just talk about us older guys working out and what works for us as far as fitness, lifting heavy versus lifting light, things we eat, all the good stuff. But I get this question about lifting heavy versus lifting light. Understand something. I do know what it's like to lift heavy. I spent a good amount of years lifting heavy weights, which is why I'm coming to you now explaining to you why I no longer do it. Now, the first reason that I don't lift heavy anymore is simply, like I've told you in the past, because of injuries. I was lifting where I would go 6, 8, maybe 10 reps on an exercise. I've changed that, but I want you to understand when I say lifting light versus lifting heavy, what I'm referring to. Lifting light does not mean you do not go to failure. I still go to failure. I still get within a rep or two of failure, or in many cases, at least 70% of the time, go to failure in my exercises. That's important. I've had people say, well, I can't get past the burn. Well, when you're lifting a little lighter and you're doing a few more reps, you've got to be able to power through the burn because you're going to get a burn in your muscles before you reach failure. And so it's important that you get the mindset right, that you push through the burn to reach the failure. As I have said, heavy means something different for everybody. But in no way does lifting light mean that you're doing 30 reps of an exercise and stopping 20 short or 10 short of your failure or of your max. Simply what I do is I add a few more reps, which means I'm bringing the weight down just a little bit so that I can get a few more reps and at that point push through the burn and get to failure. I still go to failure. That's important. It's important that you engage both your slow twitch and your fast twitch muscles, but as research is now finding out, you can do that using a lighter weight. I simply have gone to a lighter weight to take some of the pressure and stress off of my tendons and joints. And this is why I personally promote doing a little bit lighter weight. You can do what works for you. If you are 55 years old and you are working out with weight that is allowing you to reach failure at 6 reps and it's working for you, you're growing, you're not missing time in the gym, great. Then you do what works for you. That's what I used to do, but it was causing me to miss time in the gym. With what I do now, I don't have to worry about missing time in the gym, and I have a tendency to recover quicker. So where other people may be lifting heavier, but missing several days in the gym due to recovery, I'm not having to deal with that. So I'm over the course of weeks, months, and years, I'm getting in more volume than those that are lifting heavier because I'm doing something that's allowing my body to be able to recover, but recover a little quicker where I can still be able to be motivated and go into the gym and get in a good workout. So just understand, lifting light does not mean that I'm just taking off and not getting in good workouts. I still get in good workouts. It just means I'm adding a few reps, meaning I'm bringing the weight down just a smidgen so that I don't put that added stress on my tendons and joints. Doesn't matter what people think. It doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter if you're being judged about how you lift. None of that matters. And nobody does that anyway. You just focus on you and what's best for your workouts and your body, and you will get results. Let me hear from you. Until next time, go get fit.